Morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. It's pretty early and today we're in the Peak District. You might recognise it. I'm in Edale car park and today we're going to go for a bit of a horseshoe around the valley. It should be about 4, maybe 4.5 hours, 10 miles, and starting off early today so I can get back for the football later. Like I said, beautiful day. I've got here nice and early. It is just coming on 8:30 and there is quite a few spots left in the car park, because anyone who comes here regularly knows if you come after 9 o'clock you're in trouble. So let's go. Slightly different route today than what I've done before. Normally you go under the bridge by the station, but today we're starting off up this way at the side of the station. Such a really beautiful place, Edale, especially when the weather's nice. When the weather's bad, it can be bad, but when it's nice, it's nice. Trying out this new chest park today. Been wanting one of these for a while, but never seems to be in stock. Well, not in blue anyway. Always seem to be orange ones, but I didn't want orange. But it's handy. Keep my GoPro in there, my phone, my little drone, so you don't have to keep stopping and getting it out your backpack. Yeah, so happy with this. Behind me is the railway line that comes into Edale. I'd absolutely love to get the train into Edale this morning instead of driving. A couple of hours in the car and then £8 car park. But you try getting a train on a Sunday. The first train I can get in here into Edale gets me here at 11:30. That's just too late. I can get here really early, like 8 o'clock on a Saturday, but not on a Sunday. Come on Northern, sort it out. Loads of people want to come to Edale on a Sunday. Just a short bit on the road here, and then we're turning off right here by the river. Under the viaduct. A couple of cars parked here. I don't know if you're allowed, I suppose you must be, but a little bit remote to leave them. Well, just looked on the Old Trails app and it actually signifies that back there where those cars are, it's got a letter P for parking, so what do I know. Coming up the right hand side of the valley today as you leave Edale. If you look up there, there's the Great Ridge. Got Kinder Scout probably up here somewhere, and I'm going to come up here round along the Great Ridge past Mam Tor back down into Edale. What a stunning day for it. Just gone through Barber Booth, heading up to Upper Booth now, and it's really starting to open up now. Short walk along this road and then we'll be up in the hills. It's actually starting to get warm too. Kinder Scout up top there. Hello sheep. It's okay. Meh. Guy in a white Range Rover just asked my opinion on whether it'd be okay to park. He was just kind of up here a little bit, but right over on the grass verge. And I'm saying to him, like, I don't know. Don't ask me. It's your choice, your Range Rover. Did it get towed on here? Is it private land? I don't know. Would it be tight? Yes. Can cars get past? Yes. Could a big tractor get past with a big trailer on the back? Probably not, so I think he's decided to go somewhere else. 1 mile to Jacob's Ladder now, and then we start the ascent. I tell you what, peeps, this is an absolute game changer. I've seen people with them on before and I thought about it, and I waited 6 months or so to get one in blue. But absolute game changer. I can pop in here my drone, the GoPro, my phone, no faffing around trying to get your backpack off, trying to get to stuff. This is new as well. No more faffing trying to get your water out your back pocket. Yeah, but this, definitely recommend it to anyone who does filming in particular. Should have got one ages ago. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Okay, just coming to the start of Jacob's Ladder now. Little stream here where I am going to filter some water. Try to keep carrying water down to the minimum in the first hour or so, keep the weight down, because I knew there was water here. And I'm also going to take off my top layer because it's getting rather warm now, so it's definitely going to have to come off. So yeah, let's get some water down there and then we'll hit Jacob's Ladder. Disaster. I've not brought my water filter. I got it out last night and I thought it was in my bag. It's not. I've drunk half my bottle already and I've only brought a half litre. So I've got about another 3 hours that half litre's got to last. Oh well, live and learn. Okay, Jacob's Ladder. Let's go. Man, this is tough going. Well, it is for me anyway. It's such a warm day as well. Not come that far. Yeah, not up Jacob's Ladder anyway, but once you get to the top, that's pretty much it for most of the rest of the way. You're just walking along the ridge. So once this is over, flat most of the way, which is a good thing because, like I just said, hardly got any water. Stupid schoolboy error. But yeah, beautiful day now. Well, it was this morning. A few people out, kinder up there, but I'm going that way. Well, that's us, or me in this case, at the top. There's a small bit of incline to do, but we're pretty much on the top now, as you can see. So I walk along there, along the Great Ridge, and most of the elevation done, thank goodness. Can't be doing too much more elevation, especially with no water. Might stop for lunch soon. On my keto diet at the moment because West Island Way's coming up in 3 weeks. So all I've got for lunch is 3 boiled eggs one of them sort of hot doggy sausage things from the supermarket that you can just rip open and eat, hot or cold. That's going to have to do. But yeah, beautiful day. Might even have to put some sun cream on in a minute. Getting a bit hot on Thed. Alright, let's crack on. Really is a nice walk once you get on the top. The path just sort of goes fairly flat for just miles. Like you can see the path goes along here and then it goes along the Great Ridge and then back towards Edale. So once you've got that tough devil staircase out of the way, pretty much plain sailing. Really good walk on a lovely day like this. Just passed a few people doing the Duke of Edinburgh, or with the old school maps, trying to figure out where they are. A lot to be said for that, to be fair, because phones fail, don't they? Apps fail, batteries run out. So if you're in an unfamiliar place, you should always carry a hard copy, a map, Ordnance Survey map or whatever. I know this track now, so even if my battery went flat, I know exactly where I am and how to get back, so it's not so bad for me. But yeah, if you're doing new places, always a good idea to carry a map, a paper map. I don't know what's going on here, but there's another one down there, further down. How they've got it up here is anyone's guess. Just even getting it up here is going to be a feat, even for a Range Rover. Okay, just coming up towards the top of the ridge now. Well over halfway round. Going to look for somewhere to stop and have something to eat in a minute. Need to find somewhere sheltered because it's pretty breezy here. Pretty much on top of the spine now. You can just see Mam Tor in the distance. Well, I can anyway. If I come over here, I'm going to be able to see Edale Valley. There's the valley down there. Edale itself, I think, is just about here. We're at Kinder Scout over there. The path I've took today has sort of come along here and then up and round. But yes, this is the Edale Valley. Like I said, I don't think you can see it in the distance, but just about there somewhere is Mam Tor and the road just before it that comes through that brings you into Edale. It's a beautiful day, it certainly is. Steep down there, you wouldn't want to fall down there. Yes, right along the ridge now. It's similar on the other side of that wall, just a drop. Get a lot of paragliders here in the summer. Coming down off the ridge now, but then Mam Tor up there. Got to go back up again, so Be nice if you could go straight across, but you can't. So down to the bottom. All in all, it's been pretty good today. Started off cool in the morning, and then when you got onto the top of Jacob's Ladder, it was nice and flat, but it was cold, it was windy, it's breezy. Got onto the ridge and it's not so bad. Nice little breeze now is welcome because it's warm. Just got Mam Tor to do now. That's the last of the ups on this trip, and then it's just straight down into Edale. I'm going to get some much needed water. Oh my god, what a mistake forgetting that filter. I've had like half a litre of water on a 4.5 hour hike. That's just not enough, but we'll leave it there. Let's go. Just got these steps to tackle now to the top of the Tor. Lovely, lovely steps. Well, nearly at the top of Mam Tor, and it's very busy, as you can see. However, seems like I've done a bit of a boo-boo. Didn't listen to my phone, which kept alerting me that I was going off-piste. It seems like the route went by Mam Tor and not up it. I should be going down there somewhere. So that's an extra little bit of mileage on the route. I'm just going to check the map now and see whether it's best to go back the way I should have gone, or whether I can go up and over Mam Tor, because I do know there's a route down there into Edale. So I'll consult the map and we'll see. Right, executive decision. I'm going to go back down the way I came, down the steps, and not over the top. Simply because, looking at the map, it may be an extra mile or two if I go over the top, and this route going back down this way, I haven't done it before, so it's always good to try new things. That's where I went wrong. Came down from the ridge, across the road and up to the Tor, when I should have followed the path round to the side and gone this way, I think. Although now I'm not so sure. Not so sure now. Check the map. Well, the map has been checked and the map is correct. It is this way. Let's just hope that sign's a bit of a ruse, or maybe an old sign to put people off. But it's either that or walk down this road, a very narrow road with lots of cars on it, so field it is. It's just a bit of a shortcut actually, this path. It only lasts about 1 minute, maybe 2 at the tops, and it's just a shortcut for keep you off the road, that's all it is. So nothing to worry about, but I've got to walk on the road now for a little bit, and we're going to drop down back into Edale now, down this path. Looks quite steep actually, because I know we've only just left the Tor and the road going down into Edale is quite steep, so the path has obviously got to be steep as well, but I can handle that better than the ups, so that's okay. Seems like the last bit into Edale now. I want to say last bit, it's probably still got 3/4 of an hour to go, but the last bit coming down is through a little bit of a woodland area, which I've not been through before, so I'm glad I chose this way. something different, isn't it? These trees giving some really welcome shade from the sun. I did have a little bit of sun cream on my head, but you know how it goes. You can still catch the sun, so yeah, lovely little bit of shade here in this woodland, much appreciated. Nice little path. Now back into the town. Town, it's not really a town, is it? Village. It's a village, Edale. So, how's it been today? Lovely, beautiful. It is now just coming up to 2 o'clock. I left at 8:30, so what's that? 9, 10, 11. What's that? Yeah, it's 5.5 hours. Seems a long time, doesn't it? But I have took my time. I have faffed around filming with this GoPro and the drone. Also took my time today. It's not a race. I've got loads of time. Stopped to have something to eat. I also went off piste a little bit, as you know. Went up Mam Tor. That wasn't on the route. So probably lost half an hour there. But yeah, it's been a fantastic day. If you've liked this, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. Helps the algorithm, and we'll see you next time.